What's up, guys and girls? Tony here from Work Hard, Game Harder. I want to do a little video on my intake on my 2020 Yamaha FX SVHO. A lot to say. But anyways, I'm doing the upgrade kit, which is this right here. And this thing right here, this fire blocker, is what you got to take out of here. And actually, this looks like this goes inside here and whatnot. But anyways, I got mine from Riva, and it comes with, I believe, this hole saw. And when you get it, this sits in there like this. And one thing in the instructions it doesn't tell you is, let me get the thing, I'll show you. On here, you gotta take the drill bit off. When you take the drill bit off, there's a metal plate that you put on. It's right here. That's your guide. And you take the drill bit off and you go slow. I actually went real slow so it didn't cut too deep, but that's what it should look like. There's like a little notch up on the top up here. I took my Dremel and some sandpaper and some other stuff, and I did a little bit of light grease because I'm going to slide this in with the rubber gaskets on it. And then I also did cooling upgrade, which is the intake, or the how's it called? My mind went blank. But it's for the, what the hell is this? It's for the turbo anyway. It's the intercooler upgrade, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's the Gen 3 power cooler kit. Anyways, it's the bigger cooler there. But you gotta drill a hole on this side, put this in here, and that's for your, what is it, for your blow-off valve, I believe. Yeah, it says the vacuum tube. But anyways, they give you a drill bit, and it is 2164, and then you got to tap it out with a 1-inch or 1/8 tap bit. And so I'll just give you guys a little video of mine. But I did some RTV around it, flush. And I just took my finger and smoothed it all off. So that way there's no suction. If I ever want to take it off, I just scrape it off. It's plastic and take it off. But I just didn't want to, trying to prevent any kind of extra leaks. And then, like I said, like this here, once you get this screwed out or drilled out, it'll look like this. This will pop off. Once you get this off, this will be sitting inside there. This rubber flange will be around it. And it says inside the instructions to cut this off, this little lip, but I actually started to cut it, and I put 2 screws in. And what I did was I took a clawed hammer and I pulled on it real easy. I kept working the corners, and eventually it popped out. It was pretty easy. You don't have to go through all that. They suggest you put like 1 screw in there and try and pull it out, but if you do 2 and work it, easily, eventually it comes out. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little heads up. But you put in your vise, make sure you put a rag on it. And I, after I was all done, I hosed it out real good and let it sit for a little, like a day or so it can dry. And I'm getting ready to put this flange in here now. This is the new one. It slides down the side here. You gotta press it down in. So one thing is once you put these on, make sure you grease them up and you take your time, because they can pop off, and when you put it in there, you're not going to know, and you can actually cut them and smash them, and you don't want that. Then you get a bunch of air leaking and you don't run right. But yeah, let me take you back over to the Jetski. I got the other side on now. Got that all torqued back on, the exhaust, manifold. But yeah, you got to do the sequence or whatever. But this one's done. All the water coolant lines on this side are done. That Y back here, it's in the back. Let's see, it's down there on the bottom. That's done. That antidote over here, this is done. It's a water line right there. And I don't know if you guys have a 2020 or not, but in the instructions, this block here is completely different than the other one. So just, I guess, use your brains. It's pretty easy. It's pretty straightforward. But once I get this on, then I'm going to do the valves. And I'll do a video on that. But yeah, if you guys have any questions or whatever, you guys know the deal. Like, subscribe, thumbs up, the whole 9 yards. But here's the other. I got a new fuel rail coming from Riva also. It's plastic, so I got a metal one, a little bit more heavier duty. And I got the fuel injectors. I got the turbo off. I got the turbo upgrade kit. This is the turbo here. Whatever they call supercharger. But I'm gonna clean all that off. And there's some kind of. Oh, there's the fuel rail there. And this is the tool to change the valves. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know. I'll try to answer them. All right, thanks.